Good afternoon, Flagler College baseball fans. This is Bill Toppingham at Drysdale Field in beautiful St. Augustine. And I mean beautiful. We got a bluebird sky with a couple of clouds and a great day for baseball. In fact, as I believe Ernie Banks said many years ago, let's play two. It's going to be a doubleheader today, 2 9-inning games right here at Flagler. I've got the starting lineup for both teams here as game number 1 is about to commence. For Lander, the Bobcats, leading off is the left fielder, Oliver Zorn. Batting second, the catcher, Will McClellan. Batting third is the DH, Connor Droz. In the cleanup spot is the right fielder, Lucas Martino. Batting fifth, Ethan Wilder, shortstop. First baseman, Bennett Noe, is batting sixth. Batting seventh is Matthew Burgess, the second baseman. Batting eighth is the third baseman, Dalton Stroud. And batting ninth is Gary Garrett. The pitcher today for the Bobcats is Nick Ferre. Give you some information on him when he gets on the mound. But as is the case, the Saints are in the field, and I have their starting lineup as well. I'll give you their batting order. I'll set the defense as the game gets underway. But leading off for the Saints is the right fielder, Sims Owens. Batting second, the left fielder, Trey Newland. The shortstop, Donovan Garcia, is batting third. Batting fourth is the DH, Justin Haskins. Batting fifth, third baseman Jaden Ward. Sixth is the second baseman Matthew Burke. Seventh is Taylor Clapp, the first baseman. The center fielder Caden Krisak is batting eighth, and batting ninth is Jackson Wentworth. On the mound today for the Saints is Gage Voorhees. And the first pitch is a foul ball. Voorhees has a 3.65 ERA and a 1-3 record. This is his 11th appearance. It will be his 10th start. He has one complete game. 66 and 2/3 innings pitched. He's allowed 27 earned runs, striking out 51 and walking 14. Team average, batting average against is 257, and the count is no balls, 2 strikes, and we are well underway. Righty delivers up the middle, slow hopper, 3 steps. And the ball goes right under the glove of Garcia, and he cannot make the play. And that is a E6, according to the official scorekeeper, John Jordan. All information and requests should be directed to him. Your email address is, I forgot what your email address is. I won't give it out. How about that? They'll have to come up here and talk to you in person. Runner at first and no outs. Voorhees will work from the stretch. Comes set, the pitch. Called strike. Taylor Clapp, the first baseman, holding the runner on. Infield's looking for the double play. They're pretty much straight away, as is the outfield. Throw over. One of my favorite new major league rules is the slow down or quit the throwing over to first. Not a big fan personally. Wish I could remember all the players I've seen playing baseball, but Flagler had a right-hander that just had a magic motion to first. Played about 6-7 years ago. Been doing this too long too. He would. You know what it was? It was Kyle Bird. Yeah, he had the slickest right-hand pickoff move I've ever seen. That's what it looked. Yeah, he had just smooth as silk. 2 balls and a strike. Did he go? He offered. No, he didn't offer, according to the first base umpire. Three balls and a strike. Zorn taking a bit of a lead over at first, not too big. And that's a called strike 2, full count. Payoff pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. Once again, the payoff pitch fouled off straight back. McClellan hanging in there. Voorhees checks the runner, throws over again. Throw was a bit low as Taylor able to knock it down there at first. It's like kickball or something. If he hits the, I know you probably can't hear him, but John Jordan sits next to me, and we discuss a lot of these rules we like. There's another throw to first. I know they've changed a lot of rules in Major League Baseball, but I like most of them. Just from a spectator's viewpoint. The 3-2 pitch. Called strike three. McClellan thought it was ball four, and he was reaching for his little leg guard thing there, but he can take it off when he gets to the dugout. It's one away, runner at first. That brings up the DH, Connor Droz. He is the home run leader for the Bearcats. He has 6. And we have the shift on. Yeah, we do actually have the shift on. So I'm thinking he's a dead pull hitter. Maybe he can do something with the red monster out there in right field. Like, hit a fly ball just short of it. First pitch is ball 1. Droz hitting .318. In fact, Lander's fouled off. Lander's first 4 hitters hitting over 300. So the foul ball makes it a 0-2 count. That pitch is high, left field, heading in foul territory as it lands in the corner and bounces back in the field off the fence. I don't think I have seen a baseball team where they all wear their pants up like they're supposed to be. That's how old I am. None of them down at the ankles are tucked under their cleats in the back. That's the Saints I'm talking about, folks. 0-2 pitch. Grounded slow up the middle into the shift. The batter's out. Runner at first advanced to second with 2 outs now. Lucas Martino steps to the plate, the right fielder. It's a freshman, batting .350. Two balls, no strike. Excuse me, yes, 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Big swing. Strike one. And the 2-1 pitch. He turns towards second. Once again for the sign. Set the pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Big cut, strike him out. So no harm done as the runner stranded at second after 1/2 of 1 inning. We got no score here at Drysdale Field. This is Flagler College baseball. All right, bottom of the first inning. Flagler will send up Owens, Newland, and Garcia, 1, 2, and 3 in the order. Sims Owens, sophomore right fielder, batting .225. Steps into left-hand batter's box to face Nick Foray. And the first pitch, he lays down a bunt, and it's foul. Lander pitcher Nick Foray has a .455 ERA and a 2-5 record. This is his 11th start. 55 in the third innings pitched. He's allowed 28 earned runs, striking out 44 and walking 31. Average against of .254. That pitch is fouled off, and it's an 0-2 count. Will McClellan on deck. 0-2 pitch, fouled straight back. And he was hit just above the 7 on his back as he turned to avoid the pitch. So Owens will reach first base, hit by pitch. That'll bring up Trey Newland with Donovan Garcia on deck for the Saints. First pitch called strike. Newland, the left fielder, batting .309. He's a junior. Sims Owens has 16 stolen bases in 18 attempts. Runner breaks, throw down, short. Runner is safe at second. So Owens in with a stolen base. That is his 19th of the season. Excuse me, 17th of the season in 19 attempts. First pitch is a swing on an 0-2 count, and that is out number one as he strikes out swinging. That'll bring up Donovan Garcia batting in the 3 slot. Junior shortstop batting .224. First pitch, ball one. Foray working from the stretch. The pitch is called strike. Garcia waits the 1-1 pitch. It's fouled off, and it's a 1 ball and 2 strikes. Justin Haskins on deck. Voorhees set. The 1-2. Count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, fouled off. Once again, the 2-2 pitch, fouled off. The 2-2 pitch, outside, ball 3. Garcia awaits full count. Pitch popped up, shallow right. First baseman fails back. Burgess makes the catch there. 2 away. And that will bring up the cleanup hitter, Justin Haskins. Justin, a freshman, he's hitting .373. This is his 13th start. This is the 22nd game for the Saints. Pitch inside, 2-0 count. Runner at second is Owens. He was hit by a pitch, stole second. We're in the bottom of the first inning, and we are scoreless. Pitch low and away. .3-0 count. And the pitch. Walked him. So runners at first and second with 2 outs. For Jaden Ward. Junior third baseman, batting .336. Voorhees continues, or excuse me, Foray continues to work from the stretch. First pitch, strike one. And the 0-1 pitch, fouled off. Oh, 2 pitch, outside. Count 1 ball and 2 strikes, and that pitch is fouled off. Two on and 2 away here for the Saints. Bottom of the first inning. No score. A foul ball on off-speed pitch outside and low. The 1-2 pitch, low. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That pitch is low and it's full count. Payoff pitch. Walked him. Bases loaded. Saints have the bases full with a hit by pitch and 2 walks. There's 2 outs. And Matthew Burke, the second baseman, steps in. Junior batting .257. Pitch inside. First pitch, ball 1. Foul ball makes it a 1-1 count. Infield, outfield, straight away. And the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball toward the gap, right center field, and the right fielder Martino drifts back and makes the catch. Side is retired, 3 runners stranded, but no runs score. After 1 complete inning, it is scoreless here at Drysdale Field in beautiful St. Augustine. This is Flagler College baseball. Top of inning number 2. We're scoreless here at Drysdale Field. Ethan Wilder at the plate for the Bearcats. First pitches, strike 1 from Gage Voorhees. And a 1-1 pitch. Outside. 2-1. Wilder, the junior shortstop, batting .295. Count 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Backhanded by Burke, throws to first. And there's 1 away. And that will bring up Bennett Noe for senior first baseman, batting .278. First pitch, strike 1. Strike 2. Hard hit ball. A lot of air under it. Hit it off the end of the bat as it's going to drop into shallow left field for a base hit. And the umpire got nabbed by the turf monster. First base umpire went down. I don't know where he was going exactly, but he wasn't He wasn't committed. He just wasn't. Yeah, yeah. He did, and that's what it looked like. His feet were going toward left, and he turned to look toward right. Next thing you know, he's on the ground. But the runner is safe with a single in left field. So Noe on with one out. At the plate is Matthew Burgess, junior second baseman, batting .351. Pitch inside, count is 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. He took it, called strike. Throw over to first. One-two pitch. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up. It's going to be in shallow right field. And Burke calls for it. Nice play by the second baseman. And there's 2 away. That'll bring up Dalton Stroud, freshman third baseman, batting .233. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Voorhees throws to first, and that retires the side. 1 runner stranded, but no run score. After 1.5, we're still scoreless here at Drysdale Field. This is Flagler College Baseball. Saints will bat here in the bottom of the second. Taylor Clapp at the plate. Sophomore first baseman batting .215. Takes the first pitch. It is ball 1. Hits this one in the air towards shallow center field. Garrett makes a little move to his right, comes in a couple of steps and makes the play. One away. Caden Kresak at the plate. Sophomore center fielder batting .227. Young man's jersey doesn't quite fit him. He didn't get it tailored, you know. I know that's. I know you have to wait in line for that service. So, 2 balls, no strikes. Maybe he just likes it real loose because, you know, he's a free swinger. Pitch is high. No, it wasn't high. It's called strike. Looked high. Jackson Wentworth on deck. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. That pitch is a called strike. So the 2-2 pitch, strike 3. So that brings up Jackson Wentworth with 2 outs and nobody on. Saints left the bases loaded last inning. First swing chopped toward the mound. Play out from behind the plate as the catcher McClellan makes the play, and the side is retired. 3 up and 3 down for 4A. 2 innings complete. No runs here so far at Drysdale Field in beautiful St. Augustine at Flagler's College Baseball. That'll bring up here in the top of the third, Gary Garrett in the number 9 slot for the Bearcats. First pitch, called strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Not everyone in the grandstands here agrees with the umpire's call. It would be amazing if they did, by the way. The 0-2 pitch. That one a little high. And it's 1-2. Garrett, the junior center fielder, batting .287. Hits this towards center. Now left center. Wind's pushing it around a little bit. But Kresak makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order for the Bearcats. Oliver Zone is stepping in. Reached on an error in his last at bat. Big cut. Strike one. Fly ball, left field. Drifting back. Newland makes the catch. 2 away. And that will bring up the catcher, Will McClellan. Struck out looking his last time up on a 3-2 pitch. First pitch, ball one. And the 1-0 pitch. Called strike. One ball, 2 strikes now. Ball driven toward left. It's going to drop, and it does. A base hit. That'll bring up Connor Droves, the DH. Grounded into the shift his last time up, and they're in the shift again. Garcia, the shortstop, made the play on the second base side of the bag. His pitch is swung on and popped way up in the air. That's a serious fly ball. Shallow left field. Owens makes the catch. Side is retired. 1 runner stranded. No run score. 3.5 complete. No score here at Drysdale Field. This is Flagler College Baseball. So Flagler will bat here in the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the order. Sims Owen, the leadoff batter. Pitch inside, ball one. Popped up. Should stay in the infield. Well, the wind blowing, you never know. Should stay there, though. It does. As the shortstop gets a beat on it, makes the catch. So Wilder corrals out number one. And that will bring up Trey Newland. Newland struck out his first time up. First pitch called strike. Pitch outside. 1-1. Hard hit ball towards center. The center fielder falls down, gets up, makes the catch. Whoa, baby. Two away. Donovan Garcia will bat next for the Saints. Popped up to the pitcher in his last at bat in the first inning. Pitch outside. Two balls and no strikes. Two 2-0 pitch is driven towards center. As he drifts toward right, Garrett makes the play, and the side is retired. 3 up and 3 down for the Saints here in the bottom of the third, and we are still scoreless at Drysdale Field. This is Flagler College Baseball. Lucas Martino will start things off here for the Bearcats in the top of the fourth inning. First pitch, strike one. Pitch is swung on and popped up. Very, very shallow, or no, it's going to stay in the infield. Wind's going to blow it back in a little bit. Burke makes the catch, one away. That'll bring up Ethan Wilder. He grounded out to the second baseman in his first at bat. Big swing on the first pitch, strike one. Strike one. Foul ball, strike two. Bennett Noe on deck. Fly ball. Shallow. Outfield. Right center. Owens makes the catch. 2 away. Bennett Noe will step in now for the Bearcats with 2 outs and nobody on. Fly ball, right field. No man's land. Oh, nice. Unbelievable. It was really good. Taylor Clapp made a nice play. To a little left, little right, turned in a circle, caught the ball. Out number 3, sides retired. And 3.5 are complete. Still no runs scored here in this game, but there's 2 hits for the Bearcats and no hits for the Saints. Bottom of the 4th coming up. This is Flagler College Baseball. Dustin Hatkins. That came out all wrong. Just swapped a couple of letters there. Justin Haskins. It sounds better when I say it that way. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off. Strike 1. Bottom of the 4th inning. We're still scoreless. Saints still looking for their first hit. Jaden Ward on deck. Pop up towards center. Shallow center. Garrett's been busy out there today. And there's 1 away. First pitch swinging, base hit. There's the first hit for the Saints. Right through the gap between third and short. So Ward on with a single. How do we got Matthew Burke? Matthew 0 for 1. Swinging and fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tell you what, that nice prevailing wind in it. You imagine how many home runs they'd have at this field if they turned it around. Foul ball, straight back. No, only if there's a front coming through. Most of the time, the wind's going to blow in off the ocean. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball gets away from the catcher, and the runner advances to second. Wild pitch. Is that right? Yeah. Two balls and 2 strikes. I just figured out how you could save a lot of property, increase parking here. You bring in the left field fence as far as they did the right field fence, just put up a big wall, and you make it like a stadium baseball. I mean, really stadium baseball. Swinging, foul ball. Grounded down third base side. 3:15 down the line to right, and they have the new big red monster wall out there. 3:25 down the line to left. 370 to both power alleys, and 400 straight away to the batter's eye. Full count. Called strike 3. Taylor Clapp will step in with 2 outs and a runner at second. Third strikeout today for Nick Foray. Fly pop-up, and it's a high one. Holy cow, it's up in the air. Center field again comes running in. Garrett calls for it, makes the catch right behind the second base where the dirt ends. So Decide is retired, and one more runner stranded for the Saints. 4 innings complete. Still no score. This is Flagler College baseball. Had a little sound difficulty. Side retired on a nice little double play there by the Saints after 4.5 innings. We are still scoreless at Drysdale Field. The Bearcats have 3 hits. The Saints have 1. And the Saints will be coming to bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So the Saints will send the number 8 batter, Kresak, to the plate. He is 0 for 1 today. And the 0-1 pitch is high. That pitch is popped up but foul. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike him out. Got to bring up the number 9 hitter, Jackson Wentworth. First pitch to Wentworth. He hits it off the end of the bat towards second. Slow roller. Throw to first. He got him. Nice play by Burgess. And there's 2 outs. Back to the top of the order for the Saints. Sims Owens will step in. Sims was hit by a pitch in the first. He is 0 for 1. Had a pop-up in the third to the shortstop. First pitch, strike 1. That pitch is high, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is popped up. He's going to stay in the infield. And the second baseman, Burgess, makes the play. Side is retired here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We're still scoreless. Only 3 hits for the Bearcats and 1 for the Saints. Starting pitcher still in the game for both sides. Gage Voorhees warming up, throwing a few pitches here to get ready for the top of the 6th. Burgess, Stroud, and Garrett. No, excuse me. Yeah, back to the top of the order. This column over here, gee, John, the scorebook, it looks the same. I should have known that. I don't have my old scorebook back. I got to use this thing, whatever this is. Still no excuse. Zahn, McClellan, and Droz should bat for the Bearcats this inning. It was a 3-up and 3-down inning last inning. Oh, boy. Double play ended it.
Still got another game to go.
Yes, indeedy. Only 13 innings to go. That's if we're lucky. So now Oliver Zone steps in. And the first pitch called strike one. Pitch is swung on, right back up the middle, hits second base bag. The play, a little hard to handle. And that's a base hit. I thought for a second that Garcia might have had a play, but that'd have been a tough one. So Zahn is on with a single. And Will McClellan steps in. From the stretch, first pitch inside, ball one. One-0 pitch, fly ball, left field. Wynn's going to keep that in the park easily. Newland makes the catch. One away. That brings up the number 3 batter, Connor Droz. Connor is 0 for 2. Ground out to short and a fly ball to right. Did not offer on that. Throw over to first. Fly ball, center field, carrying toward the wall, toward the track. And Wendell knocked that one down too, and it does. And Krisak makes the catch on the warning track. Tell you what, John, it's going to be hard to get one out today. That's a stiff breeze blowing in. They hit that pretty hard. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Martino. Strikeout and a pop-up to second base for Martino so far today. First pitch, ball one. Strike one. Voorhees working from the stretch, checks the runner, comes set, and the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and there's nobody there covering the base as throw goes out into center field. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third. So that is a stolen base as the ball went into the outfield. Burke gets charged with an error on the throw to third. Interesting call there as far as errors and base hits and things like that. Foul ball, straight back. Say again? Oh, on the ball up the middle? Yeah, well, that's... The shortstop was just flat-footed, I guess. 2 balls and 2 strikes. No swing? Okay. Full count. It's on at third. Martino awaits. The pitch. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No harm done on the stolen base throw to third deal for the Saints. Side is retired in the top of the sixth, and once again, we are still scoreless. Flagler College baseball. So the error was charged not to the second baseman, but to the catcher. I apologize. Got that wrong. Even though nobody covered, it's still a play at second, which allowed the runner to go to third. And we are in the bottom of the sixth inning, and it's strike one. Oh, turn the sheet over, Bill. That ball is hit into center field. Garrett has gotten some work out there today. He makes the play for out number one. So Newland flies out to center, and Donovan Garcia will bat. Garcia is 0 for 2. First pitch, ball one. Ground ball towards second. Burgess makes the play, throws to first, then there's two down. And that will bring up Justin Haskins with 2 outs. Justin walked in the first. He's 0 for 1. A fly ball to center field in the fourth. Hard hit ball, line drive, and the shortstop makes the play sliding to his right. Nice play by Wilder on that. Took away a base hit. And again, no run score, bottom of the sixth. We got a whole bunch of zeros on the board up there. Bearcats have 4 hits, the Saints still with just 1, but we are scoreless after 6. This is Flagler College baseball. Leading off is Ethan Wilder. Hard hit ball, left field. It's going to drop as a base hit. That is hit number 5 for the Bearcats. Hey, nicely done. Double play on a little pop-up throw back to first to double up the runner. Very nice. Matthew Burgess due to bat. He's talking to the coach down there on the third base line. No, it's Burgess, number 6. I was just talking to the coach, yeah. That is correct. You going to track that too? Okay. One ball, no strikes. Shows bunt, pulls it back. 2-0. Three balls and no strikes. Walked him on 4 pitches. So 2 away. Stroud at the plate for the Bearcats, and that pitch is inside. I don't see how that didn't hit him. Man, that was close. Top of the 7th, no score. Runner at first. First baseman holding him on over there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw over to first again. And the 1-1 pitch. Must have been low. 2-1. Ground ball towards second. Burke flips it to Garcia, and the side is retired. Once again, no run score here in the top of the 7th. Time for the 7th inning stretch. So get up, get moving. This is Flagler College baseball. Hopefully you're sufficiently stretched out. It's bottom of the seventh inning. Jaden Ward will bat. He will lead things off here for the Saints in the bottom of the seventh. Still no score. One ball, one strike. One ball, two strikes. Foul ball. In fact, the young man at the plate's the one who got the hit. Two balls and two strikes. Popped that out off the end of the bat. Popped up, second base. Burgess made the play. One away. And that will bring up Matthew Burke. Going to bring up Matthew Burke, who is 0 for 2. Taylor Clapp. Hard hit ball towards short. Wilder makes the play. Throw, two down. Had to bring up the first baseman, Taylor Clapp, who is 0 for 2. A couple of fly balls to center field for Taylor. First pitch. Boy, how did that not hit him? That was very close and inside. The 1-0 pitch. And the 2-0 pitch. Make it 3-0. Caden Kresak on deck. And the 3-0 pitch. Walked him on 4. Caden will step in. He is 0 for 2. And that ball hits him. Or that pitch hits him. The ball hit him, too. Runners at first and second for the Saints. And the bases loaded in the first. But that was with 2 outs. And this is with 2 outs. So it's time to do something different. And we have a meeting at the mound. Called strike one. Jackson Wentworth at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Called strike two. Ground ball toward first. Couple of hops. Noe Fields touches first unassisted. Side is retired. 2 runs stranded. 2 runners stranded. No run score. 7 innings complete. We are scoreless. This is Flagler College Baseball. Top of inning number 8. First pitch outside. Center fielder Gary Garrett at the plate swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Garrett is 0 for 2. He hit into a double play his last time up. Ground ball toward first. Taylor Clapp makes the play unassisted, and there's one away. Bunt. It's going to be a good one. The play, nicely done. What? Oh, whoa. Let's see there. I don't know, folks. That was close. The only way he's safe is if his foot was off the bag. It did not look like it from here. Yeah, it's going to be a minute. Dave's explaining what he saw there. He's going to go through a series of explanations. And if the umpire changes his mind, it will be the first time that's ever happened in the history of baseball. That was a bunt. And as it turns out, it was a successful one. That brings up the catcher, McClellan. That's a hard hit ball to left, more of a line drive, and it's corralled by Newland out there. He didn't have to move much at all. 2 away. That'll bring up the number 3 batter, Connor Drove. Connor 0 for 3, a couple of fly balls and a ground ball. And off-speed pitch. Ball 1. Got a piece of that? Yep, he did, but it's strike 1, 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Foul ball. And from the 1-2 pitch, from the stretch, ground ball towards second. Flip to short, and that's retires the side on the fielder's choice. Nice play by Burke. Flip to Garcia, and the side is retired. 7.5 complete. Still no score. Flagler College baseball. Sims Owens at the plate. He did reach first in the first inning as he was hit by a pitch, but he's 0 for 2 today. Fouls that pitch off, and it's 0-2. Fly ball, center field. Again, Garrett makes the play. And there's 1 away. Trey Newland will bat next. That pitch is popped up. Shallow right field. That's going to be, well, it's in fair territory. And the right fielder, Martino, made the play. 2 away. That'll bring up Donovan Garcia. Donovan is 0 for 3. Grounded out to second base his last time up. Pitch inside, 2 outs, nobody on. We are scoreless in the bottom of the 8th inning. That pitch is a called strike. So it's 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball towards second. Couple of hops. Burgess makes the play, and the side is retired. No run score in the bottom of the 8th, and after 8 complete, we've got 16 zeros. That means there's no score. Once again, this is Flagler College baseball. Top of the 9th inning, first pitch swinging. Martino fouls that pitch off. Lucas Martino is 0 for 3. Strikeout in the first. Pop up, ground ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch outside. Two balls, 2 strikes. There is some action down there in the bullpen for the Saints. Both lanes working in the bullpen for the Bearcats. His pitch is hit hard, hit the center field, tracking toward the warning track in the gap, and it hits there. Off the wall, 1 hop. Runner digging for third. Slides in safely at third, and that may have saved a run. Coach had him getting down at third, so the relay took away his time to get in as the play in center field as Kresak had a problem getting a hold of the ball as it bounced off the wall and kind of bounced behind him. We got a new a new player, pinch runner at third base for the Bearcats. That is Caleb Singleton. He's a sophomore, listed as a utility player. Right now he's a pinch runner. That was a hardest hit ball today, easily. Of course, with no outs, you're not going to send a runner in that situation, but he had a lot of time to get around. First pitch, strike 1. I'm stunned he didn't try to bunt. My favorite play of all, the suicide squeeze. Almost never works. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Gage Voorhees, starter, still on the mound for the Saints. The 0-2 pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That will bring up the first baseman, Bennett Noe. Noe is senior. Singled in the 2nd inning. Hit into a double play in the 7th. He is 1 for 3. We've got another discussion down the third baseline. Well, we'll see if this guy bunts. Bennett Noe is batting .278. Got 1 double, 1 triple, and 1 throw at plate. The play is safe. Ward made the catch cleanly, and the throw to plate was simultaneous with the slide. But the home plate umpire who got collected with the slide signaled safe as soon as he stood back up. Runner breaks for second. No throw. First pitch is called a strike. Voorhees turned towards second, but there was nobody covering the bag because there was no daylight there for them to cover. Runner only had about a 2-step lead. 0-2 count. That pitch is fouled off. To who for what? That was close. That is a fly ball into foul territory, and Owens makes the play over there and down the right field first base line. Pinch hitting for Burgess, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Not, John, that was close. That was just, I just, that's correct. But but it was, it was still really close. I'm almost inclined to believe that the runner beat the throw, but since I'm not the official scorekeeper. That was a close play. Unfortunately for the Saints, it was safe. Picked him off at second. So the runner's picked off at second. The side is retired, but 1 run scores here in the top of the 9th inning. And the Bearcats lead it 1-0 after 8.5. This is Flagler College baseball. Got a new third baseman. Ross McCurley comes in at third. Caleb Singleton, who pinch runner and scored the run in the top of the 9th, is now playing right field. So he went in for Martino, the right fielder, and he will stay in the game and play right field. And a new pitcher. The new pitcher is number 28. That's Bennett Sloper. And around here somewhere I have a stat sheet. Let's see what his numbers are this year. Bennett Sloper has a 7.11 ERA, an 0-1 record. This is 11th appearance this season. He has 3 starts. He's pitched 12 2/3. Given up 10 earned runs, struck out 11, walked 8. So he's the new pitcher for the Bearcats. And the Saints Haskins, Ward, and Burke are scheduled to bat. So Justin Haskins will bat. He's batting .373 this season. Today he is, what is he, 0 for? Yep, 0 for. Got hit, he walked in the first inning, but he has 0 for 2 after that. And the first pitch is a called strike. Count even at 1-1. And that pitch is outside. 2-1. Full count. Three-two is chopped towards second. And the first baseman makes the play. Unassisted. Pitcher went down in a heap there, but I think he was just trying to get out of the way, and Turf Monster got him. That'll bring up Jaden Ward. Ward got the hit for the Saints today. He singled in the fourth inning. Saints have contributed 3 errors. And they trail 1-0 at the moment. That pitch is outside. Three balls and a strike. Chopping ball to short. Going to be a long throw. One hopper gets away. And the runner will stay at first as the catcher, Wentworth, backs the play up. Nice play by Wentworth. But it's a base hit. So Ward has 2 singles today. So far, the only 2 hits for the Saints. That'll bring up Matthew Burke. Taylor Clapp, the first baseman, on deck. Strike 1. Swings at this pitch and puts it way in the air, shallow left field. And coming in to make the catch. Not sure whether there wasn't a substitution there. There is. The left fielder's brand new. And I missed that. Sorry about that. Jackson Hushauer is the left fielder at the moment. He made that play. There's 2 away. That'll bring up Taylor Clapp with 2 outs and a runner at first. First pitch called strike 1. One ball, one strike. That pitch is fouled into the net. Count remains ball and 2 strikes. That's going to be a hard. That's a base hit to right field, what that's going to be, and the runner's going to advance to third. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. That's a nice piece of hitting. With 2 outs, runner gets a good jump on it, and Ward ends up on third. Burke at first with a single, 2-out single. Excuse me, Clapp ends up, excuse me. Let's go over that again. Clapp just singled to right, drove Ward to third. Yeah. Who's going to bat here? No, that hasn't changed, has it? Who is this? 22? Okay. Tim Kudlinski is batting for the Saints. His first at bat is a pinch hitter. And the first pitch is called strike one. Kudlinski is batting .314. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner breaks from second. Swing and a miss. That is a catcher's indifference. A stolen base. We're going to give that a stolen base, not a catcher's indifference. We meaning John, not me. Runners at second and third. 2 outs. What did you just say? We're 1 stolen base away from the record for stolen bases in a season, tying it. D2 era.
Overall, we're not even close.
I got it, yeah. You said it was like 200 or something was the overall. What's this? This will be what, 100 and what? 65, okay. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitch outside, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, swing, and a ground ball towards second. Burgess double clutches, but he makes the play. Side is retired, 2 runs stranded, and no runs scored. Final 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Bearcats. For the Saints, no runs on 3 hits and 3 errors. Second game will start here in about 30 minutes or so, maybe 45. We're gonna keep it running. They're gonna have to sign back in, John. Sign back in. Okay. They're gonna have to sign back in to pick that game up. I'd suggest doing it in about 30 minutes. Should be sometime between 30 and 45. This is Bill Topping. This is Flagler College baseball. Saints lose the first one here. This is the first game of a 3-game set. Doubleheader today, 1 game tomorrow.